Right, another day. Let's get this rocker cover fitted. As you can see, I've washed all down the inner wings because they look a lot more better now. They were very dirty and grubby, so I thought let's give it a good clean. So now I'm going to get this cover fitted. There's a few other bits and pieces what I need painting as well, so we'll do them as we go along, like the air filter. I can't think what else I need to paint in, but we'll do it as we go along anyway. We'll see. Right, let's crack on and get on with it. What are you doing, Trouble?
Trying to get the gasket off there. It's got a load of silicone around it.
Oh, I know that. It fall down inside the engine. You can see where it's been over tightened. Arm in the way. Might need a smaller screwdriver. Oh. I'd lay it back. That's it. And then just get a smaller screwdriver, smaller flat blade. That's a very small flat blade there. And just give it a scrape there, that's it. Give it a scrape on there. Mind your fingers. Careful as you go.
Stuck it on the plate.
Yeah, it's everywhere, isn't it? What about if you used a little blade? A little knife. See if you can... There, it's just there. Tuck it in on the side there and see if you can... loosen it up a bit. Wow. Looked like things were going good. Wow. Right, we'll come back in a bit. Right, all cleaned up, looking spotless. Well done, Trouble, you've done a good job on that. So now we're going to get the rocker cover on. Right, do you want to hold the camera? No, I'll go and get the rocker cover. I take it there's a certain way this one goes on, isn't it? I think it goes on that way. Or is it? Which way is this bloody? Or is it that way? Oh, go on, tell me. Probably bought the wrong bloody one. Probably for some other engine, I expect. Let's try that way now. Should have matched that with the old one. Well, it's fitted on there. Yeah, that's gone on there. But there's a gap over this side. Like that. What I'm going to do is I know my sealant's good stuff, so I'm going to use some of my sealant. Right, now I've got the gasket back on. I've stuck some little bit of sealant around it. Not a lot, just a little bit on the inside, so it can sit down. Now the sealant I use is really good stuff. It's from America and it works brilliant. It goes absolutely like it's a proper rubber. So I can just leave that gasket on now and it'll dry up fine. Right, so let's get some on the cover and get the cover on, and then we can bolt this bloody thing down. Right, just a small dab, that's all you need to go around it. You don't need to drown it. This is the one I use. This stuff is really good. You can get it on eBay. And I've always used this one at the moment for a lot of the cars and it works brilliant. I've had no problems with it at all. Just rub it in, just get your finger and just dab it in. don't need to drain it. So it's going on a cork gasket, so you don't need to put loads, just enough to where you think it might leak. As the cork gaskets are a pain in the ass, I don't get on with them. I mean, I know somebody sealed it up last time, but whoever sealed it up last time used, I don't know what kind of sealant, it was horrible. So that's it, now we can go and fit it. There we go, it's on there. Now you're probably saying, where's the brackets for your cover? Well, I've got to paint those, so I'll do them at a later date, or sometime today, rub them down, get them painted. They're actually in there at the moment, so I'll get those painted. I've got, like I said, I've got a new cover, well not new, second hand cover to go on, so that'd be a good choice. Then we try and focus and clean these bits up down here. I want to get this one off and polish this one up as well, and I'll order a new thermostat in, and I can take this one off, polish that one up and put that one back on. And it's just little bits and pieces just to make it look a bit tidier. Still got the clutch to do. Yeah, there's still things to do, exhaust to do. There's the all underneath the car needs under sealing. I want to protect it the best I can. Yeah, there's just little bits and pieces to be done on it still. So we'll crack on and do some more little jobs and show you some more improvements. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, right, we've been doing some cleaning and some blacking. So giving it a coat of paint in there. So it's all looking a lot better. I had put some of the undersill was coming off, the old undersill, scraped it off, put some rust treatment on it, and yeah, just blackened it. So it all looks okay. That's basically one coat, so as the years go by, just add to it. But it looks okay, so it should give it some protection. I got new ball joints to go on, so I'll be doing that another day. I got new mud flaps to go on the front, which I just had a look at, and I can't figure out how they go on at the moment, but I'll sort out. I want to buy some new track rod ends and some new what-you-call-its to go up there. And yeah, we'll crack on and see what else we can do. Right, on for the next one. Oh, there we go, a new upgrade. Some rings to go on. These are brand spanking new. Not the original maxi ones, but they fitted. So I got all four. I've had them now, I don't know how long I've had them actually, getting a bit dusty and dirty, so let's get them fitted on. And I think it just, now it's all blacked up in there, and the tyre I'll clean up in a minute. I reckon they look alright on there. Yeah, looks cool. Alright, onwards and upwards. Right, just a bit more of a clean up, make it look a bit more tidier under there. I done it way back, oh, I can't remember now, a couple of years ago music. Just done the hub, a bit of silver paint, just make it look tidy. Trouble's just giving the wheel a bit of paint over it. And then we're going to put our fancy ring on and our fancy hub cap. And then it should look good. I mean, you can't tell me that I've done it better. Yeah, right, let's get on with it. Oh, there we go. They're on there. I reckon they look better. I reckon that looks a lot better. Let's have a look at it without them. Let's go around here and have a look. And you go around here and have a look. And then you got your normal wheels. Boop. See, normal wheels. And then you got your fancy rings, which I reckon look a lot more fancier. That looks a lot better. Right, now for the other side. Let's crack on. Okay everybody, right, well I've been blocking the underneath. I don't know how much of that you can see. Anything that's rusty is getting a coat of paint. I don't care what it is. It's getting a rub down on a coat of paint. Leaving a little bit around here, I've done just a little bit of black paint just to make it look tidy. Like rusty bits like that. Steering rack, it's going to need doing. The gear linkage, going to need rubbing down. A bit of paint put on it. So yeah, so one half of the floor is blackened. So I just got to turn the car around, or just put it on the stands up the back there. So we've just got this crappy exhaust to do later on. So yeah, right. Okay everybody, whilst I got the car up, I thought I'd do some spotlight brackets, and they were a little bit on the long side. Oh, shut up. So they needed cutting down a bit, so that's how much I've cut off. Oh, where am I? There we are. Just cutting down a bit. Use the old grinder on it. I can't really use axle, it takes too long. So just needed cutting down a bit. Where's the bit I chopped off? Where's the bit I chopped off? There he is. Where is it? It's there. That's how much I chopped off. So, I thought whilst I got the car up, I might as well just get these spotlight brackets on. Do the spotlights, and then if I don't do the back half today, I'll do the back half tomorrow. But I'll get it all done today, I reckon. Anyway, let's get the other spotties on there. And yeah, cleaned up around here again because it was looking a bit dirty again, so I just put a bit of tea-cut around it, make it look a bit tidier. There's a few little specks of rust come back through again. There ain't much I can do about it. Unless I strip the bonnet back down again and rub it all back down, and yeah, I can't be asked with that for a minute. I think if I just keep on doing what I'm doing, I reckon it'd protect it. Anyway, it's because it's outside all the time. But I mean, bear in mind it was outside biggest part of its life anyway, so it wasn't always garaged or in a barn like it was meant to be. That's what she told me, the woman I bought it off of. She said it was meant to have been in a barn, but when we went to have a look at it, it wasn't in a barn, it was outside, and it looked scruffy. As if you go back to the first previous videos, you see it and see how much work I had to put into this car. Anyway, let's stop whining, let's just get on with it. Okay, we got one spotlight fitted, just needs wiring up, and just got another one to do. So, there. Well, there we go, spotlights are on. It's one hell of a hot day today. I've had to put this shade over. That's one good thing, but when that stops, it and it'll come down hot, I'll tell you. Yeah, that looks a lot better now. So we've got some spotties on there. Just got to wire up the earth and wire up the live, put a relay in, put a separate switch in. Yeah, rock and roll. Right, on to the next job. Okay everybody, right, well that's that. All the back half done. As you can see, that crappy old exhaust needs taking off. That middle box is, well, it's rubbish. It's working but not working. And these exhaust clamps, that is a brand new one, and it's absolute crap. It broke straight away. Absolute rubbish clamp. I don't even know why they bother making these. Rubbish. Alright, here we are, all blacked up. Apart from the spare wheel carrier. That should protect the floor. I've gone in as far as I can behind the back of the fuel tank. I think that should be alright. Oh god. That should be okay. That should give it some protection. Oh my god, my hand. Really shaky hand. Sorry about that. Well, there we are. Job's a good one. So she's all been undersealed now. That should protect it for quite a while. Spotlights were on, just need wiring up, a relay switch. Right. It's time to call it a day. I am absolutely covered in this crap. It's all of my arms, it's everywhere. So it's time to call it a day and go and have some tea and a few beers. Definitely a few beers now. Definitely deserve a few beers. Right, so there we are. More to come, so don't worry. I got to try and order another set of ball joints. I got one set, so I got to order another set. And some other parts I got to order in as well. So there'll be other jobs to do. The clutch still needs doing. So don't worry, there is other jobs to be done. So we'll crack on and get them done at a later date. So there'll be plenty more videos, so don't worry. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and well, I look forward to your comments. Ta-ta for now.